Okay, so this is my dad's MS261C. Well, it was formerly a C, now it's going to be a conventional carburetor. I did the research and found the parts to convert this over to a standard carburetor. Ever since he bought this, he's been having problems with this thing starting hot. A couple times the dealers looked at it. They made some changes on it. The one time we actually had raw fuel running out of the muffler because it was getting too much fuel. We just about 2 weeks ago we were cutting up big maple. That was in the last video that I put out, and it got hot and it wouldn't start, and then it wanted full choke to even just to fire, and that wouldn't stay running.
You can edit out, right?
Oh, you can go ahead and talk.
It's if we're cutting that big heavy wood, thick wood, and even then we pull the saw out, we rev it up, cool everything down, and go back at it. We don't just try smoking through everything.
Yeah, we give it a chance.
Okay, if we set the saw down and pick it up and pull the rope, it starts immediately. But if you let that heat soak in for 20 minutes or a half hour, that damn thing won't start. And you have to choke it, which is crazy.
Yeah, so the last time we were using it, it was hot. It was hot. It was like 80 degrees out. Everything was hot. We let it sit for 5 minutes, go to pick it up, and you had to choke it to get it to fire, which is completely wrong. The thing should be able to start and just run fine. So I got a conventional carburetor, flywheel, because the part numbers were different for a regular 261, coil, and I got a new takeoff air cleaner backing plate with the shutoff switch, which has the right ground wire to kill the ignition. And
show them the little puller we made for the flywheel.
Oh yeah. So my dad machined this little puller here so that we could pull the old flywheel off of there. We put a soft plug, a little tiny soft plug on the end of it to protect the end of the crank. So that would go on there like that, and put the bolts in it. So we got a top cover on order too that has the holes in it. So we just got it put together. Of course we cleaned everything really good while we were in there, and we just put gas in it, and we're gonna see if it'll fire. So this is a standard old switch here. So you got full choke, run, or on fast idle, and then off. The other one, it was just a momentary off, and this one is a true off like the old saws. So we'll see if it starts. Weird. I'm happy. Here, let me get this is the best reaction. Are you happy?
Happy.